My name is Vicki Suter. I'm the Director of Rights and Advocacy. I'm also going to be your MC today. It's unfortunate, here we are again for the second year having to do this conference and our achievement awards online. But this is going to be a great time for us to appreciate people, celebrate their successes, the good things they have in life. We all have hard things in our life. Sometimes we don't want to get up early in the morning. We've got issues going on. Things aren't going the way we want. Maybe we've not, achieved the goal that we want. But today is about celebrating our successes, celebrating people, celebrating folks that we care about, getting to know people, just being inspired by their successes. So I'm really excited that you've joined us for this conference. I think it's going to be fun. It's not going to be that long, so I know it's difficult sometimes to sit in front of the screen. I get tired of sitting in front of the screen too. But any of you that have gone to our past conferences in person, we've always had a great time. We've laughed, we've talked to each other, we've met new people, we've given hugs. We just have a great time. Usually you guys will laugh at my jokes and make me feel like I'm funny, which I think I am. So I kind of want us to get in the mood for the conference today, so that we're all excited about the celebration that we're going to have of people's successes. So if you don't mind, let's everybody just clap. Yay, we're at the conference. Woo! How about a little hand raising? And a little woo, 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 woo. All right, that was awesome. Thanks for joining me. I was hoping I wouldn't be the only one doing that and looking silly. Although I don't mind looking silly sometimes. So thanks. So let's just be excited. Let's enjoy this conference, enjoy meeting new people, hearing about their lives and successes, and just be filled up with that today. I'm so excited about that. So thank you for joining us. We really do appreciate that. We want to thank all the individuals that have taken time to put this together. We're going to have a couple of dynamic speakers, and then we're going to get right into our achievement award. So we're going to be really excited about that. Has Dana joined us yet, Christine?
I do not see her. I know she was having some technical things she was working on because she is 3 hours behind us in Arizona. She's at a crisis intervention team training. So
yep. So
we might want to move forward, and we can take a break when she joins us.
Sure thing. So I just want to remind everybody to keep your microphones on mute unless you need to speak, because there's a lot of background noise. We want to be sure that we can hear our keynote speaker as well as our individuals getting the awards. If you got any questions, feel free to raise your hand. There's a hand raising feature up on your toolbar, or type a question in the chat. We do have folks that are monitoring that, and they'll just jump in when folks have their hands raised or there's a question. For those of you that have phoned in, you can press *6 to unmute yourself. With that, I think we're going to go ahead and get started. And so we're going to come back to Dana when she's able to join us. Hopefully she'll be able to figure out her technical issues. So I'm going to introduce Sherri Rushman, who is our keynote speaker today. And many of you may know Sherri. She's our hope giver. She's our hope person. She's the one who has reminded us how important hope is in life. And so she continues to spread that message. It's a fantastic message. Sherri is a certified peer support specialist. She has been our education specialist for many, many years. She's touched many lives. She does a great job of sharing her story and giving people tools that they can use in their own lives. So I want to welcome Sherri Rushman as our keynote speaker. Welcome, Sherri.
Thank you very much, Vicki. I hope to live up to those expectations today. Greetings, award winners especially, and OCHN staff and virtual participants. Welcome to you all. I am honored to speak to you today. And I want to just tell you how honored I get to speak to you, because Saturday morning I woke up and I did not have the ability to move my head up or down or right or left. I was just stuck in a position. And so anyway, I was determined to be here today to witness your great award-winning awards and hear from you today. So I'm just so glad that even though I had some difficulty, I was still able to make it. I strongly believe today's award winners found hope along their journey and found their strong voice to advocate for others and themselves to help them dream, set goals that they could accomplish, and bringing them here today. I am proud of all of you award winners, and I just want to encourage you to continue to find hope and to continue using your voice to not only advocate for others, which is easier sometimes for ourselves, but also for yourself also. Your personal way story getting you to today receiving these awards can be used to advocate to increase funding and improve services in the public mental health system in Michigan. I recently wrote my personal recovery story to advocate to my legislatures on how important services are in our public mental health system, especially at the providers of OCHN and OCHN staff. So I encourage each of you award winners to write your story and send it to your legislatures and make your voice be heard. You have only just begun and you have so much that lays ahead of you to do. I often talk about how important it is to be a hope receiver, a hope giver, and to ignore hope stealers. Today, I want to concentrate on how important it is to be your own hope receiver, your own hope giver, and ignore any hope stealing messages that come in the form of negative thinking. Decide every day to receive hope from anywhere and any person. List your accomplishments and compliments you have received. Write a gratitude list daily before going to sleep. Declutter your living space. Make your home soothing and continue to make plans to keep yourself safe and happy. Let me tell you a little story of one of my hope givers. It was my brother, Ed. He called me up to say he was very ill and going to die. He said, "Sherri, I know you're a Christian, but I'm afraid I would not go to heaven in my current state. What must I do to assure I go to heaven?" So I told him I would send him a Bible he should read every day and prayers he could say. I told him just to talk to God in Jesus' name and tell him you want to go to heaven and want your sins forgiven by Jesus dying on the cross for you. Now, the news of hearing my biggest support at the time was dying sent me into a great depression, and I wanted to die with him. I had already had suicidal ideation for years already from when I became mentally ill. He was angry with me and said I was very selfish. He did not want to die at the age of 45, but had no other options. Yet, he said, I had my whole life ahead of me, yet I wanted to die mainly just because he was leaving me. As time went on, we went on many family trips together as a family according to Ed's wishes. But he got sicker and sicker until one day he could no longer speak and was thrashing his arms and legs around in his bed. My mom called and told me the whole family was there except for me, and Ed seemed very troubled. He asked me to live for him and to do great things to help people in his honor, yet I still wanted to die. I called hospice and asked them for advice. They said to call him and have the family put the phone by his ear, that even though he could not speak, he would be able to hear me. I called him and promised him, Ed, I will never take my life. I'm sorry for being so selfish, and I will live for you and do all that you would want me to do for others and for our family as if you were alive. It was then I decided to be a hope giver to others and to myself. He motivated me to be somebody who can only think of inspiring hope in others now. I had suicidal ideation continue, but my promise keeps me alive being a hope giver. A way I was a hope receiver was during my treatment planning when the person-centered planning process was used. They used it in 1997 with me, and that was the first time I had the opportunity to advocate for myself. It was a big opportunity and wonderful experience. It got easier and easier to advocate for myself and others each time I was successful doing it. We all need to be able to use our voice, and all need to feel valued and safe and weigh in on our own goals, dreams, and circumstances. People have asked me, where did you come up with the words hope receiver, hope giver, and hope stealers? I tell them my secret was asking God the Father and his Son, Jesus Christ, for words to describe my way of getting to recovery from many mental health disorders. I was playing around with some other words this weekend that came to mind when I thought of my own recovery process that gave me my voice. Words before my recovery like shy, shunned, shame, hopeless, helpless, hungry, loser, last, low, slack, slow, shadows, tough, tired. And then the most important words that came to me this weekend, reminding me of my recovery process, was time to turn, speak, shout, shimmer, best, blessed, brave, joy, justice, jolly, and awesome, and awards. So congrats, award winners. And when things get hard or depressing, think of the people you helped all your life that earned you these awards today. Help yourself and be your own hope giver. To today's participants, decide to receive hope today from my message and go forth and be hope givers. Hope to you all and keep hope spreading. God bless you.
Thank you, Sherri. Appreciate you
I'll clap
sharing.
with you, Vicki.
Thank you for sharing part of your recovery story. And I liked your positive words, how you described yourself. The one that stuck out to me was shimmer. And the reason that is because I know you like to wear shimmery, shiny jackets like you have on today. You look great. And that's, you know, it made me think about how we describe ourselves. And I've never really thought about coming up with positive words and powerful words like you use to describe my strength and my assets. So that was awesome. Thanks so much for sharing that with us. All right. Do we have a Dana yet?
No, you know what? I just heard from her. So there's some crossed wires going on in Arizona. I'm not sure what that is. She just said to tell everyone hello, and she wishes she could be here with us. She's participating in a crisis intervention teams training, which is really important for our county and in order to help our law enforcement know how to manage situations when people are in crisis to ensure that they get connected to supports as they need them when they need them.
Awesome. Well, I'm going to put a little plug in for Dana since she's not with us. Dana Lazenby is our Chief Executive Officer, and she has been with us for about a year. I really, really like Dana. Some of the qualities that I like about her is that she wants to hear what people have to say. She cares about what people have to say. She cares about people. And I think that's a great quality for a CEO of a public mental health agency. She also is really celebrates what we do well, but is also looking to the future. What do we need to do? How do we need to grow? How do we need to be different? Or what do we need to add to our organization to continue to be a very strong public mental health organization as we go into the future? The environment around us is changing, so we have to pay attention to that. And what is it that we need to do to be sure that we're still the best that we can be in this changing environment, or even better? You know, what can we do more? So I really appreciate Dana that she's joined our team. She's a great addition. I'm so excited about her vision and the things that she's looking for us to do. So yay to Dana on her first anniversary with us, and we look forward to many more years with her. And hopefully she'll be able to join us at our next conference. All right. Are we ready to do our achievement awards then?
Vicki, this is Suzanne. There looks like there's a hand up.
Okay.
Rana?
Rana Heller, that's
Yeah,
Jackie.
Jackie's, yeah.
Do you have a comment? Question?
She may not
Unmute
know her
is
hand
star
up.
6.
All right.
I think Teams is a new system for some of them, so she may just have accidentally hit hands up.
I think she was probably waving.
Okay.
Maybe
We should
not.
all wave back.
We'll know any second.
All right. All right, so we're just going to jump to our achievement awards, and we know that Dana's here with us in spirit, and I know that she really probably feels unfortunate to miss this great opportunity. This is one of our best events. We love doing the awards. We love celebrating people, and we love celebrating their accomplishments. So we're going to hear about that. So first we're going to do achievement awards, and then we will do our peer awards. Our first winner is Taylor Spence. He is receiving the Helping Hands Award. Taylor has a real heart for volunteering and making his community a better place by volunteering at the Animal Welfare Society. He also helps his grandmother deliver patient mail at Beaumont Hospital. Unfortunately, Taylor's not able to join us in person today, but we do have a short message from him. He did a video for us, so let's hear what Taylor has to say.
I want to thank Auckland Community Health Network for the Helping Hand Award. I have been a public resource for a while. Resource little God.
That was awesome. Congratulations, Taylor, on your Helping Hands Award. Clap with me. Yay. I know we're not in person, but let's just clap because it feels good, doesn't it? All right. Congratulations, Taylor. Our next award winner, I'm not sure that she needs any introduction, is Jackie Heller. She's receiving our Director's Award. I've known Jackie for a lot of years. She has a very spirited personality. She's fun. She says what's on her mind. She's a beacon of hope for people receiving services, for OCHN staff, and for her community, and she's been involved in these for many, many years. She's a longtime advocate. She serves both on our Citizens Advisory Council, the Voters Work Group, and she's been on many other OCHN committees over the years. I find it a blessing to know Jackie. I appreciate her so much, She is joining us today and she will share a message with us. Congratulations, Jackie.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
That's unfortunate for you. Well, I want to thank everyone who nominated me, but I was overwhelmed when Christine called me, and it was at a kind of a low part of my life, and so this kind of perked me up a little bit, and it's just been wonderful being part of your organization. Now, I have to segue into something else rather quickly. Right before the pandemic started, OCHN had been on top of things. They made all kinds of programs and all kinds of things that could be done virtually, and were able to make sure that all of the people served were taken care of. I was lucky enough to be a pen pal to a wonderful woman named Angela. Subsequent to that, we became like best friends. But I've had a great support system with you all, and I have a team that's my people, and I'm going to name them: Mike Daly, Vicki Suter, Christine Burke, Sherri Rushman, and last but never least is Debbie Wisser. I hope I didn't leave anybody out, but it was a great honor for me to receive this, and I hope to be able to continue advocating for a long time. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Jackie, and congratulations on your Director's Award winner. Yay! Everybody clap.
You're the best.
Yes, and we know that some of Jackie's family has joined us for the event, so we appreciate that.
May I add?
Go ahead.
You know, Jackie, as she acknowledged, has had low points. But I must tell you, through this challenge that she is currently going through, she is completely energized and was completely even more energized by notice that she was given this recognition. It's fascinating to talk to her when she's talking about these organizations such as yours, and she's very, very proud of being able to associate with it and do whatever she's done over the years. And we're very proud of her, of course.
Thank you, Harvey. Yes, and we appreciate all that Jackie has done and brought to our organization as well. So congratulations, Jackie.
Thank you, girlfriend.
You're welcome. All right, our next award winner. Our next award winner is Lauren Sherman for My Life. We have 2 award winners in this category, but Lauren is our first. Lauren has overcome many obstacles to get to where she is today. She's experienced many tragedies in her life, from living through Hurricane Katrina to the loss of her mother. Lauren moved to Michigan and was able to connect with CNS Healthcare. She attends Our House Clubhouse, where she has secured a transitional employment position. Awesome. Congratulations, Lauren. Is Lauren with us today?
Yes, thank you. Lauren's here.
Oh, I hear a whole group of people clapping.
Hey, Sherri.
Lauren, did you have anything that you wanted to say?
Yes, I just would like to say that I want to thank CNS Healthcare, because I could remember that there was a time throughout my whole life I thought it was just a struggle all the way around until I moved to Michigan and I found out about CNS Healthcare Services and Our House Clubhouse Services. I feel that they have opened up many doors for me, and I just want to say that I will acknowledge this day forever and ever.
Awesome. And hello, Our House Clubhouse. We love you guys. We miss you. We hope we can come visit someday soon.
So that's it. Okay.
All right. Congratulations, Lauren. Okay, our next My Life Award winner is Charles Bender. In 2019, Charles experienced severe frostbite on his hands and was hospitalized for a month before going to rehab. Charles never gave up hope to recover enough to return to his work at the clubhouse. In January of 2021, his dream became reality and was happy to be able to return to his job. Congratulations, Charles. Yay, on My Life
Yay.
Awards. Is Charles with us today?
Yes, right here.
Okay, Charles. Anything you want to say, Charles?
I'll say thank you, and I will continue to work hard. Thank you, Clubhouse, for your support.
And which clubhouse are you with, Charles? Which clubhouse are you with?
Our house.
Our house.
Our house. Okay. Wow. All right. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right. Our next award winner is Chanel Lee. Wow. And I know she's a member of Our House Clubhouse and previously a longtime member of Visions. We sure do miss seeing you.
Yeah, me too.
So Chanel attends Our House Clubhouse. She works hard each day to help to help others attain their goals and aspirations. She advocates for mental health by attending conferences and meetings to make her voice heard. Chanel has a reputation of being kind and patient to all and a breath of sunshine to be around. That is so true. I know I've known Chanel for years. She's fabulous. She always greets me with a hug and a smile, and it makes me feel like I'm the most important person in the room. So I really appreciate you, Chanel. And congratulations on your Dan Moran Award winning.
Thank you very much.
You want to say a few words?
You want to say some words?
You need to
I'm
take that out.
privileged to be receiving this award. And I know CMH, I used to know OCHN is the CMH since 2007. I never missed the conference. I enjoyed every minute. And I always look up to this poetry. I like, once upon a time, there was a child, always prayed, tomorrow will be better than today. That's how I lived. I did it too. I'm look up to this poetry. I'm sure I know you. And please give us hope. Please lift up the pandemic, coronavirus. Please. Thank you.
Thank you, Chanel. Congratulations. Well deserved. She is one of our Dan Moran Award winners. We have a second Dan Moran Award winner who is Richard Eddington-Pitcher. If you've ever attended any of OCHN stakeholder events, you surely know who Richard is. He's a friendly and outgoing person who's not afraid to speak up and make his presence known. Richard has been an advocate for many years, both at the local and state levels. He attends and participates in recipient rights forums, advocacy events, and diversity celebrations. We are happy to present the Dan Moran Award to Richard. Richard, I know you're with us. Do you want to say a few words?
Thank you. He said, thank you. He says he likes you all. He likes everybody at OCHN.
We like him too.
He said, thank you to Annette for nominating him.
You're welcome, Richard. You're welcome.
Awesome. And that's a good person to have nominate you.
Very good.
Yeah.
We appreciate, one thing I appreciate about Annette is that she really does want to celebrate people's successes, and she makes sure that we do that. Annette used to be a CEO at our organization as well, and I've known Annette for many years. So Richard, congratulations. Anything else you want to say?
He wants to come back and use your wellness room again. He misses that every.
Yeah, that would be nice, wouldn't it? I hope soon that we can get stuff back open, but we got to wait to see what this Delta variant does. And hopefully we'll be able to.
You always make Richard feel like he's part of a group, and he really appreciates that.
We appreciate his sunny disposition. It makes us have a better day as well. Congratulations, Richard. Whew. All right, our next award winner is for Stigma Buster, and that is Christina Graham. She also, we do have 2 Stigma Buster winners in this category as well. So wow, we just have a lot of people to celebrate today. That's awesome. Christina is not able to join us today, but wanted to say thank you for the nomination. She's worked hard to advocate for others. One of the things that she's done is learns American Sign Language, where she signs and sings songs at the monthly karaoke days at the Activity Center. Oh, that's awesome. Meals on Wheels is also important to her, and she likes to volunteer there too. So congratulations, Christina Graham. Let's everybody clap. I know she's not with us, but hope she feels the good vibes. Yay, Christina. Congratulations on being a Stigma Buster. We appreciate you. And hopefully somebody knows her that has joined us today and can share our congratulations to her. All right, our second Stigma Buster Award winner is Waverly Bosley. Waverly has been with Easter Seals approximately 1.5 years and has built strong, meaningful relationships with individuals in the program here. He continues to emphasize the importance of helping individuals identify and utilize their strengths and skills to obtain their goals. Sounds like he's a hope giver too. Waverly is not able to join us as he is out of town, but we congratulate him and we'll see that he gets his award. Congratulations, Waverly. Yay! Stigma Buster Award. We so much appreciate that. Thank you so much. All right. And that concludes our Achievement Awards, but we're going to move on to our Peer Recognition Award. So one more time, yay, big clap, big woohoo for all of our Achievement Award winners. We so much appreciate hearing about your successes. It fills us up. It makes us, just have an enjoyable day, a positive attitude. So thanks so much for all the folks that sent in the nominations, and thank you to our award winners. All right, peer recognition. I so much enjoy working with peers. It's a part of my job that I've kind of drugged with me from job to job because I just really enjoy working with peers. I love the ability that they have to share their lived experience with individuals that are struggling or trying to figure out their goals or meet goals or get jobs. That peer service is so important. And there's a number of peers out throughout our service system that support individuals. We have peer mentors, peer support specialists, recovery coaches, parent support partners, youth peers. Did I miss anybody? So peers at all different levels of our service delivery is so important and a great service to individuals. So I'm excited to honor our peer award winners. So our first peer award winner is Tracy Securix. She is our Stigma Peer Award winner. Tracy's been selected as the co-winner of the Stigma. We have two of them. She's a family recovery coach that works to reduce stigma associated with substance use disorders. Tracy leads the Shatter the Stigma support group, the Narcon trainings at the Alliance. As a family recovery coach, she helps others to recognize internal and external stigma. Congratulations, Tracy, on being our Stigma Award winner. Yay, Tracy, are you with us?
I am with you, and it's such an honor to be awarded from your peers. 7 years ago, I started with the Alliance, specifically Julie Brenner, and we had this vision, and we called it the War Room Wall, and really it was our hope room, and things that we saw to bring forth in our community that were gaps in services to our community members. So those things that we put out to set forth in 5 years, we actually obtained in 3, and then we could keep building on that hope. Families really have internal stigma as well. So it's been an honor working with those families as a parent of a loved one in long-term recovery. It is so important that our voices are also heard, but that also that we can come alongside of our loved ones who are reaching into recovery, that we also obtain the recovery that we so grossly need and deserve. So I thank you for this award, and I thank you for individuals who believed in everything the Alliance stood for. Thank you so much. What an honor.
Thank you, Tracy, for sharing some of the importance of the work that you do. And I love that term, the Hope Room. You know, first you guys called it the War Room, and now it's the Hope Room. That's awesome. I love that term. I'm going to have to use it. Congratulations, Tracy.
Thank you.
All right, our next Stigma Award winner is Matt Fritzen. Matt is a very passionate and effective advocate for the public mental health system and for people with disabilities. He helps others find their voice to bring awareness and fight stigma. He's a valued member of many of the OCHN committees that, and many of them that I host, and I really appreciate Matt's time and effort and voice that he brings to those. Matt's a caring and giving individual, whether it's been at a camp counselor or helping people develop skills to achieve their goals. Congratulations, and we're proud of you, Matt, as a Stigma Award winner. You do want to say a few words, Matt? So yay, let's clap for you first. Yay, Matt. Woo.
Hi, everybody.
Yeah, Matt.
I just want to say thank you for this great award. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you, Adam Furman, if you're in here, because you're the one that nominated me. I worked really hard on all the CMA sports I'm on, including the Stigma Busters. So thank you for the great achievement.
Congratulations, Matt. Good job.
Good job, Matt. Thank you. Congratulations. All right, our next award winner, okay, I better take a drink of water.
Winner.
Our next award winner is the Hope Giver Award, and that is Robert Adamson. Robert is a peer that goes above and beyond when engaging and supporting individuals that he works with. He's dedicated to giving hope to others. See how many times we talk about hope, how important hope is? I just love that Sherri continues to give that hope message because it's so important. He's dedicated to giving hope to others in order to help them make positive changes in their lives. He recently worked with an individual to find resources and self-help books to quit smoking. Robert even went to extra mile by contacting the individual's local library to see if the book was available. Congratulations, Robert, on your Hope Giver Award. Yay! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Are you with us, Robert?
I am.
Would you like to say a few words?
Sure. This was a surprise. I'm extremely grateful for this. And I keep thinking of the peer that inspired me. And I'm going to send her a message because Teresa Nelson at Easter Seals really inspired me when I was getting services. And I get kind of emotional thinking about it because it really changed my life. I don't know where I would be without the services that I received, and getting to work with a peer that was so compassionate and kind and just went above and beyond for the people she serves. So I'm extremely grateful for her. And I have a wonderful support system at work, and I really love what I do. And like I said, I'm extremely grateful to get to work with the coworkers and the individuals. I couldn't be happier to do what I do. So thank you so much for this. It's special. So thank you.
Thank you, Robert. That was, I really enjoyed your speech. Teresa's a keeper. I know Teresa. And so how a peer had benefited you, and now how you as a peer are benefiting others. That's just awesome.
Yeah.
So thanks for sharing that.
Thank you.
Congratulations on being a Hope Giver Award winner. Yay. Our next award winner is for Outstanding Achievement, and that goes to Donna McPherson. Donna is a certified peer support specialist who works at CNS Healthcare. She's a very dedicated peer that has worked hard to obtain one of her goals. Donna attained her Bachelor's of Social Work degree in 2020. She's a sterling example of one who not only talks about making a difference, but leads by example. Congratulations, Donna, on your Outstanding Achievement Award, as well as completing your degree. Yay, congratulations. You with us, Donna?
Yes, I am, and thank you so much. The only thing I can really convey is my true appreciation for choosing me for this award. And the biggest appreciation goes to my supervisor, Tyrone, for the nomination, and CNS Healthcare for giving me an opportunity to provide peer services. My self-confidence has really been boosted. And as a result, I think I'm considering going back for my MSW. And I can assure you I will be doing more hard work in the future.
Awesome. Thank you, Donna, so much.
Everyone.
Awesome.
Thank you, everyone.
Yes, great job. Way to set a great example for those around you too, and those that you provide services to, that you've set a goal and you've achieved it. It's a great job. Yay.
Thank you.
All right. Our next award winner is for Outstanding Achievement also. And so Michelle Bidigary is the winner of that award as well. Michelle can be described as enthusiastic and helpful peer with strong moral characters. Michelle is the director of My Place Center for Wellness, where she's a valued member, and also looking for new ways to engage members in the community activities. Michelle's really done a fantastic job of really transforming My Place and making it really involved in the community, have a lot of services, a lot of activities for the folks that go there. She's built garden boxes at the center, to help individuals learn new skills, enjoy the benefits of a garden. So congratulations, Michelle, on the Outstanding Achievement Award. Good
Well,
job.
thank you, Vicki. Thank you. Yeah,
job,
and
Michelle.
2020 was a challenge. How does a drop-in center continue services when we're shut down for a few months? So we really, myself and my staff, we really had to think outside the box. So in March of 2020, we did shut down, but we've been reopened since August of last year. But during that time, and even with the limited amount of people we're allowing in, we still try to think outside the box. So we started a food pantry. We delivered groceries. We did porch visits. We opened up a peer support Zoom chat room for our members and for the community. We did outreach calls. We had a warm line. So it was a big challenge onto continue delivering services when we were closed. And also, even though we have been open since August of last year, my maximum capacity was 20 people. So there was a lot of people I still wasn't seeing. So we still did the outreach calls. We still did the visits, home visits, porch visits per se. So yeah, it was a fun challenge this year. But I'm glad to say that My Place Center for Wellness was the only drop-in center in the county who was able to remain open this whole time. So we were continuing service delivery, and I know my members are forever grateful. So thank you so much.
Thank you, Michelle. You know, you're doing a fantastic job. So congratulations, well deserved.
Thank you.
Yay. All right, our next Outstanding Achievement Award winner is Jordan Shulman, who we affectionately call him Jordy. Jordy has worked extremely hard during this difficult days of the COVID pandemic. He went out in the community to help others and interact with the folks that he serves. Jordy treats people with dignity and respect and truly cares about the people he works with. Jordy truly believes that recovery is not a destination, but a journey. We want to thank you for your commitment, Jordy, on being a peer for many, many years and all the things that you've done and been involved in. Congratulations on your Making a Difference Award. Yay, Jordy. You with us?
Can you see me? Can you hear me?
I can hear you. All right. What you
All
got to
right,
say,
might not be
Jordy?
able- Well, thank you very much. I didn't really write anything, but okay, I did write something. So I became a peer 9 years ago, not really knowing that this position really existed. I want to shout out to Teresa Nelson also, because the first step, one of the things I tell about my recovery story is the first step I took was to join a peer support recovery group. But I never knew it was led by peer support specialists. Maybe I came in late and they introduced themselves, but I never really had one personally assigned to me. So I made it a mission to make a difference in people's lives, to help them feel not alone in all this, like I felt. Because the first time I stepped in that support group, I just felt very comfortable, very at ease, a burden lifting off of me of having a mental illness. I didn't feel alone. I remember this recovery group very well. And I remember being able to listen and and people like to talk to me. And I found that the three most important things people need to feel better, and this is what I've learned as a peer, is hope, support, and empathy. Putting oneself in another's shoes and looking at things from their perspective. Sometimes individuals just want to know that they've been heard. I work on destigmatizing mental illness and role model recovery every day, as well as educating people on person-first language. Thank you, Sherri Rushman, for teaching me that and moving forward. And what a wonderful honor this is, and thanks again to everybody.
Thank you, Jordy. That was a great message. Congratulations on your Make a Difference Award. Woo-hoo, well deserved. Well deserved. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, we did have a number of people that were nominated for our Achievement and Peer Awards, and you can see those listed there. There's all kinds of them. We'll let that be up for a minute so you can take a look. There may be some people that you know. Unfortunately, we have to pick winners. We're not able to give the award to everyone, but we certainly can celebrate all of our nominees. So congratulations to our nominees.
Well,
All right. I think we've got a few minutes. I just want to open it up to see if anybody that's joined us today has any thoughts or comments about our award winners.
I like what Jordy's doing, Sherri. I think he's going really above and beyond.
Thanks, Aaron. He's doing a great job.
He's doing a great job. And so are you for running this conference and the one on Monday.
Yep, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Vicky, it's Matt. I just want to say
Also
congratulations to everybody.
for doing the speech crafters class too.
Yep, Sherri is still leading that. And her and I used to teach that years ago. I miss that a lot.
Yep.
Thanks,
I know,
Aaron.
I miss it too.
Yeah.
I miss it 3.
Yeah, I remember you in the class, Aaron.
I remember you teaching it.
Yeah, good. Thank you, Aaron. All right, Matt, I think you wanted to say something, Matt?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I thought she was done. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
I didn't mean to cut her off.
That's all right.
I just want to say congratulations to everybody that got an award and everybody that has been nominated. It says a lot about you to even get nominated and to be chosen. So I just wanted to say congratulations to everybody in general and keep up the good work.
Thanks, Matt. I see Jeffrey Hilliard, you have your hand up?
Yes. I'd like to thank Adam Furman for the nomination for the My Life Award. I want to thank my former team in County Health Network, Vicky Thudo, Sherri Rushman, Debbie Kern, expert care, because without Moran, there is no us. There is no OCHN, so thanks to Moran, thanks to OCHN, and now that I'm moving to Central Virginia, I want to say I'll take that nomination. I'll see what I can do moving forward. Thanks a whole bunch to everybody, and congratulations to all peers. They won that awards.
Thank you, Jeffrey. Annette.
Hi, everybody. I just wanted to let you know that as I look at all the participants in this group, not only do I want to offer my congratulations to all the award winners, but so many of you are the very people who show up, speak up, and make a difference. And especially with the tough year and a half we have had, not only us as people connected with mental health system, but society and the world in general, lifting each other up is something that I think each one of you, as I look at the list of names, I recognize so many names and so many faces, and I can think of examples how each one of you has lifted me up personally in my life, and I observe how you lift others up. And I just want to show my appreciation because your kindness and support for each other and for peers and for professionals doesn't go unnoticed. So let's keep it up. Let's maintain partnerships and friendships and support each other because that's what's going to help us all get through the tough times. And I too am very much looking forward to the opportunity when we can all be in the room and celebrate together. And but in the meantime, it's wonderful to see you all and to be here with you today.
Thank you, Annette. That was a great message.
You too, Annette.
Yeah, great message. Thank you, Annette.
Hey.
All right, Christine Burke, you have your hand up?
Yes, I do, but Annette said all the beautiful words that I was thinking in my heart and head. But I'm gonna join my friends in saying how blessed I always feel and really appreciate the impact you have had on my life, both personally and professionally. Just have made me a better person, and I'm grateful for that.
Thank you, Christine. Anybody else? We're going to wrap it up here. All right. So.
Hey, Vicki, we've got one person. We need to thank you for putting this together.
I'm just the MC. I'm just the MC. We're going to give the communications team, Suzanne, Debbie, Emily, and Christine credit because they put this together.
Okay, them two then. Congratulations to you guys.
Deb took the lead this year, so special shout out to her and boy, did she pivot quick when I called her on Sunday and said, we can't be in person, but I promise we will do something in person. We had food ordered. We're not going to let it go to waste. We're going to use new food, not the old one, but we'll celebrate together.
Yeah, I'm just the beautiful face of the event.
That you are.
All right, so don't forget to make time to celebrate your accomplishments, no matter how big or small. I want to thank you for helping us celebrate and honor our award winners. This is so much fun. It's the best hour of screen time I've had in a very, very, very long time. It's important that we celebrate our successes because we're always going to have hard times. We're going to have some failures. We're not going to get to places. My problem is I don't get to the accomplishments as fast as I want to sometimes. I don't always have the patience, but we do have to stop and celebrate our successes. I want to thank Sherri for her message of hope. I really appreciate that she has written her elected officials to let them know about her story. Many times our elected officials don't really realize the challenges that individuals have in their lives because they don't live those lives. They may not know people. And so it's so important that you share with your elected officials about the things that are important to you, about what you need, about your ideas and your thoughts about things. So I want to remind you in Sherri's words as well, and it's so interesting how many times hope came up in our presentations today. But be your own hope giver. So remind yourself, be your own hope giver and share your hope with others too. Thank you so much for joining us today. We so much appreciate it. Congratulations to our winners. Congratulations to all of you for joining us and having this great experience. Good job.
Thank you, Vicki. Everybody have a great week. Much love.
Oh yeah.
Take care.
All of you
See you,
too.
see you Monday, Sherri.
Congratulations, Ray.
Thanks to all.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.